Every cell in your body carries the exact same DNA. The same 3 billion letters, the same genetic book, and yet, a cell in your eye sees light, a cell in your heart beats nonstop, a neuron in your brain stores memories. Same book, completely different stories. So here's the real question: who decides which pages get read? Most people imagine DNA as a set of instructions that are always running. That's not how it works. In reality, most of your DNA is silent, locked, closed, waiting. Only a small fraction is ever read in any given cell. Your cells don't read the whole book. They read specific chapters and ignore the rest. So what controls that? Inside every cell are molecular switches called transcription factors. They don't carry information, and they control access. They decide when a gene turns on and when it stays off. Think of DNA as a massive library, and these switches as librarians with strict rules. Wrong book, wrong time, access denied. But here's where it gets truly wild. Your experiences can influence how that book is read. This is called epigenetics. Stress, nutrition, environment. They don't change your DNA code, they change how tightly it's wrapped. Some pages get bookmarked, others get sealed shut, and in some cases, those reading patterns are passed on to the next generation. Same DNA, different instructions. Timing matters just as much as content. A gene read in the embryo can shape an entire organ. The same gene read years later can do something completely different. It's not just what is read, it's when. Even the shape of DNA matters. Inside the nucleus, DNA folds into complex 3D structures. Genes physically move closer together or farther apart. Geometry controls meaning. Structure controls function. When this system works, life is precise. When it fails, the consequences are serious. Cancer isn't new DNA, it's the wrong genes being read at the wrong time without permission. Same book, no regulation. So let's step back. DNA doesn't think, cells don't understand. Yet somehow, reading is coordinated, timed, and regulated across trillions of cells, all following the same invisible rules. Which brings us to the question science can describe, but cannot answer. If the book never decides, and the reader doesn't understand, who decides which pages get read?
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more amazing science videos.